Hi guys, welcome to another video by myself, Bates87. We are back from Cologne. You can tell that I've had one hell of a week, and it was a really good week as well. My voice is completely done, but I'm going to try my hardest to get videos out. Who knows, my balls may have dropped this late on in life, and finally this is the voice which you guys may be used to hearing hearing for the rest of my career. Who knows? So if you guys do want any MSP, PSN codes or cheap game codes, go and check out g2a.com. Their link is down below. If I'm trying to hit over 4,000 likes, that'd be brilliant. And guys, subscribe to me if you're not subscribed already. So basically, I've got back, load up the account, marquee matchups. This is what's currently running now as I'm looking at the transfer market. I'm recording this on Sunday at 10 o'clock in the morning, and hopefully we're going to get some more money, maybe push us to the 3.4 million mark. And we also have all the stuff we saw from the previous marquee matchups, like Watford, a few other decent players as well, Schalke, Tottenham, what other teams were involved, Russian League, Inter Milan maybe. Yeah, by the looks of it, and Fiorentina. So that's what we're clearing, guys, and some insane money has been made on them players, which is one of the reasons why the Draft to Glory has been very beneficial to me this year. Now, today, on a Monday, we do draft differently. You guys do know how we do it. I saw that Neps actually did a video before while we're out in Cologne, which was the autocomplete draft, and that was what people did want me to do, guys. So we're literally going to be doing an autocomplete draft. As you know, chemistry isn't really an issue with me at the moment, not really complaining about it. We've won plenty of drafts with the with chemistry being so low, but it's going to be interesting. This will be the first time this FIFA that I do an autocomplete, so I'm going to be picking a formation which is strong for me and can give me the better players as well. So I think it's going to be the 4-4-1-1. I think that could be the formation, guys. Yeah, we're going to do that, and we're going to do an autocomplete draft. So I don't even know how you do an autocomplete draft. How do you even do an autocomplete draft? Maybe I've got to choose a captain, and that's going to be the key. So, I'm going to take Neymar, as we need a winner. Higuain's a good shout, but he's got a higher rated card. Maybe we could get some team of seasons. We've got Vidal there as well. But I'm going to take Nene. I'll do a take Higgs as that guaranteed decent. I'll take Higgs as that guaranteed decent striker. And I think the autocomplete comes up now. Yeah, so we press Y, and that completes it. Now, I don't know what I'm hoping for. I am hoping for something absolutely amazing. Whether we get something absolutely amazing is going to be a different key. But we're going to take a look anyway. So let's complete the squad, see what we do, guys, and hopefully we can get some big players. Let's see what happens. Oh, this isn't looking... A silver... Oh, so... No team of season as of yet. Oh, Messi. That is disgusting. That is absolutely disgusting. Thankfully, we did get Costa, though. We'll put Messi in the team. I'm going to see if I can get it to a decent, like a decent look. So Sanya, I may end up playing one of them at centre-back, I think, by the looks of it. Sanya. Actually, we had a PSG player, but if I put Sanya there. Goalkeeper was Joe Hart, but I don't think we have any English. Do we get another goalkeeper? We got Jorgensen. If I swap them two round as well. Ooh, this is different. This is very different. So, Dimitri Payet. Nothing. Another BPL centre-back as well. 62. Any other BPL players in there? Dimitri Payet's in there. De La Four for Spanish link. But I don't think we've got anyone to do that anyway. Damn, this was a rough start. This was a rough start. And I think this is literally it, guys. And I may as well put Leon at left back. Marco Reus I could fit in, but I think he just knocks down Kemp. So it's looking like it's going to be 68 chemistry. You guys are probably looking at the... Oh, actually, I just seen Messina. There we go. I missed him earlier. Dimitri Payet, Nasri. We've got super subs. We've got Messi. It looks like a reasonably solid team, just apart from the defence. And Martinez may come on. That just drops chemistry. Right, guys, I think that is literally it done. It is messy. It is messy. Let's see, well, Messi's there, but let's see what we do, guys. Whether we get a manager sorted. Premier League was one of them. We got 2 of them actually. So it takes up to 74. That's 75 with Mazzari. 71, 73, 71. So it's going to be Mazzari as our manager. So didn't really enjoy doing your complete draft, guys. But if you do want to see another one, which will be Thursday's Draft of Glory, let me know which way you want to go about it, which special way you want to do this draft, whether it be best per position. I enjoy doing them ones. This one's a little bit random because you got nothing in your control. And more than likely, guys, you're going to complain about the picks, but I didn't pick them. So, there we are. Let's go and see how this auto draft complete works, how it plays, and hopefully pick up 4 games in a row. So, guys, moving on into the first game, we come up against a nice looking hybrid team, 90 chemistry, 190 rated, but obviously the chemistry knocks down, so it's an 80 rated team. Messi, Aguero, Ozil, Nene, Willian. Also does have Touré, Ramos, Felipe Luis, Valencia, Sacco, and I think Luis in net. A very nice team. Now, this guy wasn't as good as I thought it would be, but there was an issue with this team. Not the team, sorry. There was an issue with me, and that was the fact I hadn't played FIFA, loaded up draft, went straight into the game, and got caught twice by my opponent, guys. The first one, he got a nice goal, then a pass through to Aguero links him up for his second goal. That was a frustrating time directly after half time as well, but then we actually got our asses in gear and we were able to start some decent attacks. You see the ball there intercepted in the middle through Payet, Payet to Messi, Messi back to Payet. He's got a decent left foot, he puts it in, he makes it 2-1 in the 49th minute, and does give us a chance of getting back into the game. Not long afterwards, guys, in the 60th, Messi with the ball here, gets it through to Higuain, back to Messi. Messi looks on the side and you can see who's there again. Dimitri Payet, smash it in. Very, very similar to the first goal that he did score for us and ties the game up, guys, in the 69th minute, and was looking good to the win. But then, 71st minute, ball bounces through, guys. You look at this here. They go for the ball, bounces off Payet, then he's bounced on straight on through Yaya Toure, who gets an easy goal to make it 3-2. And guess what, guys? We go out in the first round for the first time in absolutely bloody ages. But let's do another draft. Well, lost the first round, but I'm not putting that down to the team. That's just me being rough. Reason being rough, guys. First game back on FIFA 17 in about a week. So, yeah, learning curve definitely hit, and he had better chances as well. Third goal was very lucky, but it happens, guys. I get lucky goals. He got lucky goals. He walks away with the win. So we're not going to open. Actually, we are going to open because we may get a draft token. Now, we don't get a draft token, so we'll open them packs later on at the end of the video. But we are going to go back on into the draft, and we are going to do another one because we never do a first rounder anytime. We always play it all the way through if we can, and we're going to do another autocomplete draft, and hopefully this one's better formation. Yeah, some alright players in there. We'll go the 4-1-2-1-2. Now we get to select the captains. We are going to go with a sick, not really a sick player there. Probably playing it safe if we go with Costa, because we can get loads of cams, but strikers are usually an issue when it comes to it. So we'll go with Costa and we'll go with the autocomplete now. So I'm hoping that it's going to be a better team. Kyle Walker, De Bruyne. Why doesn't he link? I don't know what's going on here. Right. Oh, the links come now. So we have got Mkhitaryan, who's not a bad one. We've got Lewin. Oh, we've got Harry Kane. Didn't even see him. We've actually got a decent BPL team. Apart from the defence. But even defence looks alright, doesn't it? Kyle Walker. I want Miranda in. Insigne. Can I get Insigne in? I don't think so. We've got him. Then Docker. We haven't really got any BPL defenders, but I could put him in for a defender. Any other BPLs that I'm missing? No. Autocomplete drafts, guys, are terrible. That's something I need to throw out right out there and instantly. Autocompletes are terrible. Have we got any Liga 1? We haven't. Right, we're going to go with it like this, guys. Some decent super subs though. I think this team's a lot better than the previous one, but we're going to see how it goes anyway. Right, actually, is there any way to get Thiago and Lewin? Nah, it'll take Chem off everyone else. Right, A1 Chem. Let's aim to get a BPL or something similar. 83, 82, 82, 81. So we'll go the League and manager. Another one done. Hopefully we can pick up a win this time and actually get past the first round. So guys, we got one warm-up game. Shouldn't really have a warm-up game, but you know, we got in the first round of the draft. Our next opponent comes up against Carrasco, Ronaldo, Messi, Gundogan, Coquelin, Nangolan, Marcelo, Ferdinand, Keane, Bellerin, and also Claudio Bravo in there. Nice looking team, 96 chemistry as well, and definitely looking to make up for what we did in the last game, which was obviously taking a first round defeat. Messi with the ball here, Sidibe harasses him, gets the ball off him, nice bit of turn there from Mkhitaryan, back to Sidibe through to Harry Kane. He somehow bounces the ball over the defender, but does put us 1-0 up with a very, very nice finish. Harry Kane, one of our own, well, one of the draft's own, you know. Diego Costa sees the long through ball down to De Bruyne. De Bruyne picks it up nicely, gets the shot off and makes it 2-0 in the 23rd minute. The next couple of seconds are spent harassing, not harassing, I'm using that word too much, sitting on Lloris's leg, and does finally gets the dab celebration off, looking to push my opponent out of the game pretty quickly, and you can see a long through ball down to Arnautovic. He gets a shot in off the post. We make it 3-0 in the 27th minute. The game was all ours. We got the early goals. We've done our most to get the game away from my opponent, but then he gets a lucky ball down through to Ronaldo, who gets a shot off. He makes it 3-1 in the 40th minute. That was the last thing I needed. Looking for a clean sweep and conceding one goal, it gives my opponent hope. But in the 80th minute, nice bit of skill from Harry Kane here. Squares it back over to Gundo with a near post finesse shot. We make it 4-1 in the 89th minute, guys. And that was how the game did stand. Very dominant result, and looking better than the first game. That's 100% sure. Higuain, Messi, Ronaldo, and Nzonzi, Biglia, Perisic, Radu, Bonucci, Hummels, Danilo, and Team of the Year Neuer to complete his team. 90 chemistry, 192 rated, so potentially some higher rated players on the bench as well. Walker with the ball in the 12th minute pings it on inside to Harry Kane, who gets a nice shot off and puts us 1-0 up. In a game where we're actually defending quite a lot up until that point. Costa gets the ball through. He does a similar type of shot to what Harry Kane had just scored, and that was us 2-0 up. From a corner, my opponent couldn't clear it properly, and he had two chances before to do so. Ball through to Lewin to Insigne, deflected into the back post, and Mkhitaryan makes it 3-0 just after half time. Nice goal. Would have been better if it went in first time with Insigne, but it was a good tackle. Then in the 54th minute, guys, Kyle Walker with the ball, looking for the gaps, straight through to Costa. Ball roll, does the defender as a sprint past him, get a few yards, and bang it in off the post. Diego Costa doing the business and putting us 4-0 up in the second round of the draft. If only my voice was as good as the player we're doing, you know. Very dominant game there, and on into the semi-finals. So the semi-final team we're up against, guys, is another nice looking team. Lacazette, Di Maria, Martial, Rooney, Pogba, Matuidi, Smalling, Van Aanholt, Walker, Danilo, and also the Claudio Bravo. Two transfer cards in there as well, with Walker and Danilo. Was an alright game until he bursts down the wing with Martial. Walker can't even catch him, cuts it on the inside, squares it back, and Pogba gets a nice finish to put my opponent 1-0 up. I wasn't expecting that. The way we're playing alright, and then he breaks on through down the wing and basically abuses me. And Arnautovic with the ball, cuts on the inside, driven passing to Mkhitaryan. He makes it 1-1 just after he had scored, so it was a nice canceller of that. Into the second half now, Mkhitaryan with a fake shot, he's able to round the defence, smashes it in 2-1 in the 79th minute, and it was a tough game in the second half, but thankfully that goal did separate us. And then it gets a little bit better, guys. In 90th minute, you see Gundo with the ball through to Lewin through to Costa through to Gundo down to Insigne, and Insigne seals the deal as he takes a shot which is saved right into the path of Lewandowski. Very, very nice finish, and yeah, that's us into the final, guys. A nice easy route so far, and hopefully with that can continue on into the next game. So as you guys know, FIFA 17 is coming to an end. It's less than a month away until the new game. I'm unsure when to stop this series, because my only really love for FIFA 17 at the moment is doing the Draft of Glory and Fail. There's no other things that I enjoy doing more than them two. So I'll probably continue it, guys, until maybe a week before FIFA does come out. So that's just a heads up for you guys who are waiting for the series to end. De Bruyne with the ball here, cuts on the inside, gets past two defenders, squares it down to Costa through to Mkhitaryan. He gets a shot off himself, guys, and puts us 1-0 up within 4 minutes. Perfect start. Dabby's out as well to try and anger my opponent into potentially leaving that a little bit earlier. But nice strength by Kyle Walker, holding it off the defender. Miranda pinging it down to the midfielder. Arnautovic picks it up nicely, gets it down to Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan through to Harry Kane. And just under 10 minutes, guys, we are able to get a deflected shot into the back of the net and make it 2-0. One more goal. Who knows what could happen? Let's see. Next goal, guys. He's messing around in defence, squaring it out there. Ball is picked up nicely by my opponent, but we intercept it nice with Gundo. Nice 1-2, and you can see Mkhitaryan through to Costa. Costa by himself gets the angle, gets the shot off. We make it 3-0 in the 26th minute. We should be pushing towards a rage quit, but unfortunately, guys, that wasn't going to be the case. My opponent stayed round, and the reason he probably stayed round is because of some garbage passing by me. Marcelo intercepts, gets the ball on the outside, down to Ronaldo. Ronaldo on the inside. Similar to the last game, actually, when Pogba scored. He makes it 3-1 with Neymar in the 31st minute. But directly after that, De Bruyne picks up the ball, carries it on the inside through to Costa through to Mkhitaryan. He's by himself, gets in a position, gets the angle. Nice shot, powerful shot, keeper not saving it. 4-1 in the 34th minute. And now, guys, it was just a case of seeing the game out and getting it into the getting the packs, you know. And Harry Kane is able to square it to the back post where Costa puts it in to make it 5. And that, guys, is how the game did finish. Guess what? We've won a draft. Right, guys, here we are. We've actually picked up a draft win after taking that first round defeat in the first auto draft. This auto draft was a little bit stronger, especially up front, and we are able to pick up a win. So we're about 5k short of what we started the episode on. I think a lot of things will have sold now. We get a rare player pack and a gold pack. It's not a bad return, and we've also got these stuff to hopefully get some nice maybe consumables. Probably aiming for consumables, and maybe 1 or 2 players, which I probably won't sell. So we're probably going to end up discarding all. No, I don't know. Player contract sell 200, 250. Not bad. So we're going to get rid of the player contracts from the silver packs, and this is from the first round as well. We've got the player fitness, which is always a nice one to get rid of. I don't know if they sell though. They do. I will take money for them, guys. I was expecting to be selling them. Discarding them, being what they being silver compared to gold. And we also have an upper body healing. Is that even an expensive one? 250. That one can go. Goalkeeper training, not so much. And we'll try and list up this Bundesliga player. So that is the silver pack done. The rest, I think, are gold packs. Yeah, so we've got 3 gold packs and then the rare player pack, and hopefully we can get maybe a squad fitness would be nice to get. 3 players, contracts. Do these ones sell? No, these ones don't sell. We've got a player fitness. I'm curious to see if prices have gone up of these. No, it doesn't look like it, does it? We'll go with 200 and also a knee card. So that's all we got from this pack. Discard the rest. So we've made about 1.2k. Next gold pack. We could get lucky, guys. There is a decent team of the week as well in packs. No, just that really, isn't it? And a player and a squad fit. Player fitness. This up for 200. We'll list up Van der Weel and him as well. So that's that done. discard. Next, and then we've got one more gold pack, and then we've got the rare player pack. I'm hoping to get something good in the rare player pack. We actually get a player fitness and a squad fitness. Not bad. Apologies yet again for my throat, guys. Hopefully it does clear up. Damn, that was even selling for 1.3. We'll start it at... Nah. Hopefully it sells for 1.2. 2 players to sell as well from the Bundes. I think didn't we just get that guy? That's that done. Discard. And now we've got the rare player pack. 12 rares, guys. Can we get a walkout? No walkout. Right. Alright, Flair, though. Varane. Koscielny. Arsenal centre-back. Arsenal players are selling for a little bit at the moment. We've got Bakayoko transferred. We'll just get rid of him now for that price. I don't even know if the 82s or 83s sell. We've got Bakayoko, which is a transfer card. Gabriel. We've got a Valencia player as well. The rest I'll probably hold on to, I think. Yeah, I'll hold on to the rest of them because I don't think there's any SBCs for ratings at the moment. So we'll get rid of Dzeko, Jorgensen, who we did have in this draft or the draft before, and McGeady as well. So guys, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like rating, subscribe if you are not to me. I'll clear out the trade pile as well, and we'll call the video there. We'll back tomorrow with another episode of Draft of Glory, as you guys do know. You can see the money we made on these players from the marquee matchups. Even got some money for silvers, which is always nice to get. And we've got all this on the trade pile currently selling. So guys, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like rating, subscribe now. Catch you all next time. Bye bye.